Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Number one, you gotta excuse my hair. I took down my braids. I just had so much negativity during the holidays. I didn't want it to be. It was building up in my braids. I could feel it, so I had to take my hair down. You know what I'm saying? Give it some sunlight. Put some coconut oil in it. You know what I'm saying? Put some pink Himalayan salt in it. Things like that. I'm just trying to put you on a little bit of GAME so you can GAIN. So I was watching this video with Boosie on his IG reacting to. I'm gonna take these headphones off. They're not necessary. I know I sound good. Reacting to DaBaby getting locked up. Now he said, well, I think it's probably his daughter. A daughter, one of her friends, said the baby got arrested because he went to a concert and the concert promoter was supposed to give him a specific amount. He gave him, I only watched it once, I can't remember, and it was like an hour ago. Gave him a specific amount. He got like half of what he told him he was gonna give him. I think no, he said he was missing 10K, and then he robbed that guy. He didn't take what he owed him. He took everything and more, bro, and something random. And Boosie is upset with the concert promoter and is trying to find out who he is because he said that they have been on stage together, so they are probably working through the same people. Now, the thing about this is, I watched another video on Vlad TV by a rapper named Young Ace, and he was saying that people in inner urban communities love how DaBaby acts because that's how they would do it, and they wouldn't say that he's short tempered. He just doesn't take any BS. But at the same time, bro, there's ways to handle things. The thing about it is when you get into specific worlds, you have to become a chameleon. The best thing that you can be in life is a chameleon. Well, not in life. Is a chameleon though. The best thing that you could be when you're trying to go from where he's come from to where he's trying to go or trying to be is a chameleon, bro. You can't handle situations like that. Now what happens? Instead of you, instead of DaBaby being in bars, bro, look what you did, bro. You handled the situation immediately how you would normally handle it, as if you didn't have all this money and clout. You handled it exactly how you would have handled it. And now, what did you gain? Now, people are probably going to be a little bit more iffy when it comes to working with you. Number one. Number two, bro, you have to pay money to get money that you already owe. Bro, look. You committed a couple felonies doing this. So number one, you have to bond out. Number two, you have to get a lawyer. Bro, you're gonna all the money that you alleged he stole from you. You just paid that back. You just gave him. You just gave that same amount of money away because of this little instance, bro. That's dumb, bro. That's dumb. That's dumb, bro. Now, on Boosie on this in this instance, yeah, you have to give DaBaby some form of heat when it comes to his level of responsibility in this situation. Should the club promoter or the concert promoter have been stealing from him or gone back on his word? Absolutely not. But 9 times out of 10, DaBaby has more money than him because if you have to steal on that level, that means you're broke, bro. Rich people don't steal, bro. So that means you could have took this to court. You could have took him to court, or you could have did the Jay Prince thing and just put a little bit of heat on him, scared him a little bit. But you doing this, I don't know how old DaBaby is. He's probably like 23, 24, something like that. But Boosie, of course, you have to ride for your people. You have to stand up for your people, and you have to be an example that right or wrong, you should be on the side of your people. Not only is this a black man, but this is a rapper who comes from the same type of environment that's going through the same things that Boosie has gone through and is going through currently. So we have, I mean, in that, with those two things or those couple things aligning, we have to understand that certain types of people are gonna stick together. Now, when my people do stupid shit, I don't stand with them. I don't stand on it, and I don't support it. I might say, look, I understand why you did that, but you're older now. You know, that's like stuff that I was doing. It's not like I had this super experienced life, but it seems like the people that are closest to me are doing the things, and this is no sneak this to anybody. This is just facts. It's not my opinion. This actually happened. A lot of the people, if not all of my closest people, are going through the same things that I went through 10 years ago, bro, when I was 19. People getting arrested. If you're still going to jail after a specific age, you're come on, bro. That's old, bro. That's old, bro. You know exactly what not to do. You know exactly how to avoid all legal situations by by the time you're 21. If you're going to jail after the age of like 23, I don't have any hope for you, bro. To be for real, for real. Unless I mean, it depends on the situation, but DUIs and driving on a suspended and stealing, like, bro, that's foolish, bro. That's dumb, bro. That's dumb. Partying. If you go to jail for anything that involves anything but defending yourself or defending your family, I don't understand what you're doing with your life, bro. And I'm not on this super. I don't have this super master plan. I don't have this 6-figure job, but I'm not in jail and I'm not homeless, bro. So now I saw a video by another dude that I watched named O'Shea Duke Jackson, and I didn't watch the whole video, but he was pretty much saying that Boosie is a part of the problem, and people who think like Boosie are a part of the problem when it comes to our people. When I say our people, I mean black people, taking accountability for their actions, bro, taking responsibility for what they did. The video was talking about uh, the Vlad TV interview that Boosie did. I drank all that beer. That where he was blaming the the pilot that Juice World. He was blaming Juice World's pilot for him dying. He said that because he snitched on Juice World, he should be held responsible for Juice World's death. Right? Now, the only reason I agree with that is because you don't put 70 pounds of cannabis on a plane with guns and pills without knowing it. Now, and I talked to somebody else and they said, well, the pilot really doesn't know. He knew. He knew. The pilot doesn't know what, what goes on the plane and what comes off the plane. He knew. He got scared. What, do you think these black children, Juice WRLD was 21, right? You think these black kids would risk taking all of these guns and drugs and pills and stuff on the plane, bro? Do you think they would risk that? If the pilot had so you don't think the pilot had any idea that they were doing this? I think he got cold feet. I think he got scared at the end. He either got scared at the end or he set them up to do this from the beginning. Now somebody said, I think it was Boosie who said that. The only reason that Juice WRLD would have to do something like that is because he was financially hurting. Now in the Adam Toots No Jumper interview, Juice WRLD said he said he didn't really think about spending money like that. He spent, like, I don't want to misquote him, but I think he said he spent within the 6-figure range on clothes, within his first couple months being, on top. So I could see, and he was 21 and he did, drugs allegedly. I don't know. I never met him before. But if all those things are true, then I could possibly see that maybe he was the one or somebody around him was the one and they were paying him you know, that were it was some illegal activities in on his part. But I think the pilot knew, and he got cold feet, or he set them up. So I think he is responsible. Those couple pills, I don't know what kind of pills they were, but I don't know how much worse that would have made it attempting to smuggle drugs, 70 pounds of marijuana, all those illegal guns. Maybe he was trying to commit suicide. Maybe he knew he couldn't handle all the pressure of all that, and maybe he was broke. Maybe he was broke or financially in a deficit, and all that he couldn't have defended himself. He didn't want to start a GoFundMe. He didn't want people on his business. Maybe that, bro. But um, accountability, yeah, is a big problem in our community, bro. I understand why I'm not gonna communicate to you why, uh, but I know why. This is not the channel for that, but I absolutely know why. So yeah, this is just kind of this is how I sit normally, like when I watch TV and shit. So yeah, so I've been watching some Boosie interviews. I've been watching some Boosie. I've been listening to Boosie since I was in like I want to say middle school, early high school. My favorite Boosie song I think is "Death Around the Corner." Some of my favorites, "Smoking on Purple," of course. "Mind of a Maniac." Uh, what's the other one, bro? I liked all of them at some point. Webby, I don't know why I could never get into his music. I like Fox. I like Fox a lot, and I like that Lil Fat Count My Money Backwards. R.I.P. to Lil Fat. He actually died within a couple miles from my house in Sandy Springs at the hospital of all places, bro. I could feel it. I knew if something felt bad. I got home, my mom was like, "Did you know a rapper named Lil Fat?" And I was like, "Lil Fat? He's like Trill family, right?" "Yeah, he died." What? Where? In Sandy Springs? What? This nigga's getting smoked out this piece. But anyways, guys, that's about it. I don't have anything else going on. I mean, that video isn't about me, of course, but DaBaby. I mean, I don't want to sound like anything, but when you get certain people, see, that's the thing about my people, bro. Everybody, I'm gonna be a real nigga. When I get this money, I'm not gonna change. That's stupid. That's dumb as fuck. When you get the money, so when you get something that's gonna make you more powerful and give you more freedom and make you more dangerous, you're not gonna change. That's not smart, bro. If you get any, if you get if you elevate, you gotta change. You have to be flexible, bro. That's like saying you want to be a bodybuilder, but you want to drink and smoke and eat McDonald's. And I'm sure there's bodybuilders out there like that. But guess what's gonna happen? You're gonna have a fucking heart attack. You're gonna have a heart attack, or your body is gonna be filled with so many toxins. It's gonna be hard for you to think. And you're gonna end up punching somebody in the face and choking your girlfriend, and it's not gonna be totally your fault. Well, it's gonna be totally your fault, but it's gonna be motivated by the toxins running through your body. You know how I know? Cause I do. Well, I don't hurt people, but I do some dumb things, and you know why I do some of these dumb things? Some of them is because I drink and smoke, and I'm on a organic freaking not organic vegetarian vegan diet, and those two things don't mix, bro. So when you get money, you definitely have to change, bro. That's inevitable. You have to change. People are gonna treat you differently. Life's gonna treat you differently, bro. So you being a real one and sticking to the code, bro. Where you're from, people do things differently, but where you're from, people don't have what you have. So you have to do things differently, bro. When I get this money, when I get more clout, I'm gonna change. When you get more knowledge, when you get more information, you have to have more. You have to have different habits. You have to have habits that match your new obtained thing, whether that be tangible or intangible, whether that be knowledge, whether that be a husband or a wife, whether that be money, whether that be a child. See, if people start thinking about their success like a baby, they wouldn't say stupid shit like that, bro. And don't put and you promote that to the community. So when you say I got all this money and I'm the same person, I can understand you're not acting bougie. You want to keep the same ignorant ass vocabulary. You want to keep the same dumbass friends around you, but your habits absolutely must change, bro. Because if they don't, man, you're gonna end up in the same place. Where DaBaby comes from, people don't live past a certain age unless they go to prison, right? And guess what he did? He put himself in the same. It doesn't matter where you put this nigga, cause he still has the same mentality. He's still gonna go to prison for the rest of his life or die doing the same shit. He might as well not even have the money, because now you're sending messages to people who look like me, who are younger, who look up to you, to keep doing the same dumbass shit, and we're not gonna get anywhere with people with niggas, excuse me, like this in the community, bro. What is the point of you getting rich? What's the point of you doing all this motherfucking, doing all this work, getting all this money, spending hours, thousands and thousands of dollars on engineers, beats, studio time, features, traveling? What's the point of you doing all that shit if you're still gonna be dead or in jail, bro? You might as well have stayed in the hood. Might as well have. What's the point, bro? What's the point of getting successful if you're gonna do the same stupid shit, bro? That's dumb. And all these little kids are looking up to you, singing your stupid ass songs, because I don't like his music. I don't like his flow. I don't like his voice. They're gonna be, they're gonna think it's okay, bro. Even Lil Baby says it. I got this money. I'm not gonna change. I'm not gonna. Look, bro. People could tell if I have more than $1,000 in my savings, nigga. People can tell because I understand. Well, that's because that Venus and Taurus shit. But you are supposed to change, my nigga, because the universe is going to keep spanking you to see whether or not you actually are willing to go beyond mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally. Okay, if you want to stay the same, bro, give it to somebody who's going to invest it in the community, invest it properly. You could stay your ass in the hood and shoot at niggas, bro. Why don't you just do that, bro? If you're still gonna go to jail or be dead by a specific age, just stay in the hood, my nigga. Because if you make your shit public and other people can see it, they're gonna think it's okay. And they're gonna do the same stupid shit you do. So you might as well just be unseen. Okay? That's pretty extreme, but that's facts, bro. It's Fendi. And I don't dislike DaBaby's music. I actually think he's a pretty talented young man. But again, emotions, bro, emotions. I say that all the time. I don't even like that nigga. It's called being a hater. Nah, I'm not a hater. I'm not a hater. I'm just mad, bro. I'm just hurt. It's called, you know what that's called? Righteous anger, my nigga. That hurt my heart. I don't want a black man to be in jail. I don't want anybody to be in jail. But damn, bro. People can see you. People can see you. People are gonna hear about this. You gotta tighten it up, homie. And that's it, man. Aaron Moses, Lights in the Breath. Peace.